This
is
Team
Education.
and we are going to do a roundtable discussion. First thing we're going to talk about is self-education and our opinion and our views on it.
main goal is to get you guys to self-educate yourselves in addition to your schooling that you have right now. We are basically not telling you to get out of school. We're just trying to tell you that you should enhance your education by doing it yourself, teaching yourself. Like for example, in ThinkQuest, I didn't really know much about the topic, but I self-educated myself in terms of researching the topic. So it brought more stuff into my broad knowledge.
A lot of times when we resort to educating ourselves is when we have bad teachers or when we know nothing about a subject, when we should really do it all the time, regardless if your teacher is a good teacher or not. You should always try to expand your knowledge and learn further into the topic, whether it be in school or outside of school. For example, in ThinkQuest, we chose this topic, so we kind of found a passion for it when we were researching just everything that we did with it. So I guess what we're saying is find your passion and what you are interested in and educate yourself on it, and then act on it.
And once you self-educate yourself, schooling is used to enhance that. So if you're interested in the environment, you could go to school for biology or become a bio major. And after schooling, you educate yourself again to find more information and to teach others. So self-education is very important.
So we basically want our audience to stop relying so much on schooling and start becoming more independent on what they do and not just rely on the teachers and everything they learn in school.
Basically, just find your passion and what interests you the most, pursue that, and take your education farther. And share your self-education with other people. And in schools nowadays, you can usually start an organization yourself if you have an advisor and at least a couple students. So share your interests with other people. You'd be surprised who else is interested in this topic.
An example of that would be Alex and I, we're in this club at my school, and it's called Friends of Minerva, and basically it's a culture club for girls or women, and Michelle said, you have to find your passion, and that was my passion, culture. And so, like she said, start your organization, share your knowledge with people. That's how it starts.
The typical school curriculum, some of it doesn't really have the classes that you want. So self-education is important because even though the schools do not offer the courses that you want, you can self-educate yourself in the course that you want because you have a passion in it and you have an interest in it.
In addition to that, nowadays we're so technologically advanced that you don't need to learn it in school. There's classes online. There's so many resources out there. Use them. They're here for you, and you just need to, for example, when we were creating this website, we had to just come in contact with different people, interview them, use all the Photoshop and YouTube and just all these resources that we have to build something. And you need to do the same. There's so many options out there. Even just finding someone that's experienced in the field that you desire to be educated about. Just find someone, and all it takes is some time and some effort. That's all you need to educate yourself on a topic.
Basically saying that school nowadays is basically more important than self-education, and we're trying to change that and make it as equal as self-education.
Because in reality, you do learn more when you educate yourself. Unlike with schooling, you have to memorize stuff, you have to cheat sometimes in order just to get the grade, and that's what schooling has come to. It's not even the in-between of learning everything, it's the final product, that A, that B, that A+, that AP class that you have to pass, the 4, the 3s. It's not what the purpose of schooling was meant to be. Now schooling is just, come here, get this grade so you can go to college. Now, we need to revolutionize that and make schooling what it used to be, and that's learning and acquiring knowledge and actually applying it, not just sitting there memorizing everything and, what do I do with it now?